stay in the eye and need 2 for the first down. A lot more than 2. Ollison breaking the tackle, getting a block from Mack down. So the drive started back at the Pitt 25, and now they're first and goal. They've got Notre Dame at Notre Dame this year, Penn State at home next week. Ollison, big carry, weaving his way. He's a big guy to begin with. Shifts the running back and gives him on a counter. And Ollison into the secondary for another 12, 13 yards.
At this point, I'd be surprised if we see Kenny Pickett put it in the air again.
Dousing one ball in the water. Don't change the balls out. Here's Ollison. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Qadree Ollison had a nice game against Penn State a year ago. The coaches said they wanted to get him in the game and get him hot early. That's a good start for number 30. Passing yards so far for Kenny Pickett. Here's Qadree Ollison off and running. Zach McPherson chases him down, but he's a long way into Penn State territory. Guy to run behind. Watch the block by 35. Opens up the hole. No dancing in the hole by Ollison.
Same page. Pickett just a sophomore, but most been around for a while. He's a senior.
Here's Ollison again, trying to find the cutback, and the big back breaks through. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Qadree Ollison in Pittsburgh. 31-yard run.
About the same time of the game. Again, a little misdirection and a good job by George Aston, the fullback, coming over and helping lead the way. And right down the heart of this Georgia Tech defense. Bad formation.
Qadree Ollison left side. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second rushing score from Ollison.
The tailback lined up behind him, quarterback under center, looked a little bit different. Good job.
The 7-0 lead. Ollison, second level, up there midfield and finally cut down on the North Carolina side of the 50. Handoff. Ollison inside the 10. And it takes several Carolina blue shirted defenders to bring him down. French, who only had 4 catches coming into the game, already has 4. To the ground and in the end zone. Qadree Ollison from 2 yards out, and he walks it right in for the Panthers.
It off. Number 70, Millen, going to come around, as is 76, Dentino. Dentino had the block earlier in the game.
Coming off of that loss at number 13, Central Florida, 45-14 a week ago. First down and more. Ollison to the 30, one man to get by, and Ollison slips out of the tackle and takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, 69 yards, Qadree Ollison.
Here's that power running game coming right at you. Got a good block by Ashton, the fullback in front. And then Ollison got more speed than you think. At 6'2", 230 pounds. Ollison steps on the accelerator. Played fullback in front of Darren Hall. Was very sacrificed his opportunity to carry the football. Big-time teammate.
Ollison left side. Ollison to midfield. And out of bounds into orange territory.
Coach Narduzzi trying to call a timeout.
But then the poor snap backed him up, and Schmidt makes it from 54 yards away. Ollison. 40-yard line, first down Pittsburgh. Boy, he has delivered the goods today, Dave.
Just give me a chance. How about that last catch by Ollison? Great hands to go back and get it.
And now he'll carry it and make a big move toward midfield. Second and goal. Qadree Ollison trying to get to the edge. He'll score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ollison's 7th rushing score of the year.
Qadree Ollison beating him to that corner. There you saw it diving. The first attempt at it was Joe Giles Harris. Had to come underneath to give himself a chance, but then you got to flatten back out and try to... No more Mr. Nice Guy, huh?
Thank you. Ollison, first down, midfield and more. Qadree looking for the cutback inside the 35, down to the 31. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Leonard Johnson, the safety. Down in 10. Ollison found the cutback. He's got 5, he's got 10, he's got 14. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
So sure you can get it just by running the football on 3 straight downs.
Qadree Ollison on the run, spinning away.
Okay.
Big fella with a stiff arm and down to the 20. What was that again?
Yeah, I take that back. 30's back in the ball game. Look at it.
Tosses Ollison. Right side. 1st down. Old Qadree came up hobbling.
As Pickett's running the line of scrimmage, telling where we want to go off numbers.
Well, Ollison is in on this play, and it's Qadree Ollison. That hamstring looks just fine.
He become the favorites with only a 33% chance. So if you want chaos, Hokies winning gives you that. Here's a potentially chaotic play. The ball pops out late on the run by Ollison, but he was ruled down.
Of this Pitt offensive line, and boy, this kid is really impressed. Watching him this week, it's been fun. You need another stop here and then force a field goal.
Qadree Ollison. Ollison upended into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
What a 1-2 punch. A mauler. 35 right there. Reading on the run. Nice block, Ben. And you're right. But Connor is lighting it up this season.
Pitt with 5 20-yard plays in the game. This is 6th. Qadree Ollison into Virginia Tech territory.
And right on cue, breaks another big run. Nice blocking again by George Aston, the fullback, opening up a nice big hole for the big back.
Emmanuel Belmar, the end, out today. Rashard Ashby has been banged up. They'll run it again. Ollison with plenty of space, following Stefano Millen, the left tackle from Kent State, for a run of 21. Pickett. Ollison breaks free. Who needs a 1st down when you can get 6? 31 yards.
Well, they run behind Aston so much and bring Ollison back. Well, there's Aston pulling back around the fullback 35. It's so clean, he doesn't have to block anybody.
Go inside the numbers on 2's incredible season. And you're not going to want to miss what Stephen A has to say on the Jimmy Butler deal to the Sixers. How about this? First play of the drive, Ollison. Qadree Ollison running over Caleb Farley. Ollison with a house call. You've got to be kidding. 97 yards.
Going to call it or not, and they may just let it go. But he does a heck of a job. And I mentioned earlier, Farley was the 100-meter champion in the state of North Carolina in high school, and he didn't bring enough rocks in his pocket to that party not to handle big Qadree Ollison.
As the evening unfolds, Panthers need 5 on 3rd down. Ollison hits a gap and still running. Bangs down inside the 20 as you get a glimpse of what these Pitt runners can do. Ollison gets to the edge, stiff arming, and Simmons down the sidelines, dives. Where will they mark him? You put a 240-pound fullback in front of him. Dives, airborne for the touchdown.
5 lead the way, always does. Boom, great block right there. Gives him enough room to go up into the air, breaks the plane. The progressive pylon cam shows that he is into the end zone. That's a big fella getting up in the air, going over Christian Wilkins there.